New money market accounts, you must have something against money. Because right now, you could be earning higher interest than one of those old-fashioned money market funds. And what's more, you don't have to worry because your money's insured. CalFed's new money market accounts. They might not make you laugh, but they'll make you money.
California Federal Savings.
Worst storm of the season hits tonight, Maclovio at 11.
MASH. Sponsored by Chevrolet. Chevrolet is USA 1. USA 1 is taking charge.
Chevrolet is proud to be part of this special program. Tonight we hope you'll see Chevrolet from a new perspective. Because the exciting fact is, today's Chevrolet cars and trucks are the direct result of a corporate investment equal to almost the cost of putting man on the moon. That's right. Tremendous commitment to you, the American consumer. It's resulted in new engines, new transmissions, new brakes, new electronic fuel meter, new onboard computer controls, new suspension systems, and the most innovative, most advanced four-wheel drive system in the industry. A commitment that has brought not just new products, but new plants, world state-of-the-art production technology, newly advanced quality control systems. The biggest product turnaround and leap forward in automotive history. One that has allowed Chevrolet, for the past 2 years, to offer American consumers more new cars and light trucks than anyone in the world. And they're available now. That's what we mean by Chevrolet taking charge.
My doctor said no aspirin. With this headache, I guess I'll take Tylenol.
Take 3.
3 tablets?
No, Anacin III. It's 100% aspirin-free.
I didn't know Anacin III is aspirin-free. I've got a choice.
Right. Like Tylenol, Anacin III is 100% aspirin-free and contains the most effective aspirin-free pain reliever you can buy.
Feeling better?
Headache's gone. Thanks to Anacin III.
Anacin III, 100% aspirin-free.
Tough Chevy trucks are taking charge. America's hottest-selling new size pickup, Chevy S10, is now available in 2 new models, S10 Maxi Cab and S10 Blazer. Taking charge with the Instatrack 4-wheel drive system. Shift from freewheeling 2-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive high and back at any speed. Try that with Datsun or Toyota. Chevy S10 from America's truck sales leader. Tough Chevy trucks are taking charge.
Recipe for a happy birthday. First, take 1 Betty Crocker Super Moist cake. Putting in the mix makes it so incredibly moist, it's super moist. Next, top with Betty Crocker Creamy Deluxe Frosting. So buttercream creamy, it's like homemade. Super moist and creamy deluxe. Together, they're the recipe for America's favorite cake and frosting. For a happy birthday or a happy anytime.
You and Betty Crocker can.
I love you, Mommy.
Make someone happy.
If you had a glass bucket, you'd see clear proof why new No-Rinse Clean and Clear is a better way to clean your no-wax floor. Watch. You see? Cleaners that mix cloudy can dry cloudy without rinsing. What floor could look its best through that? But new Clean and Clear for no-wax floors mixes clear, dries clear, is clean. Nothing cloudy to rinse away. Here's the proof. My floor looks terrific. Try new Clean and Clear, the no-rinse cleaner for a clearly beautiful floor.
I've stopped scrubbing my toilet. I use Tank 2 instead.
I've stopped scrubbing. I use Tank 2.
Introducing Tank 2 from Santa Flush for no-scrub toilet bowl cleaning. New Tank 2 has 2 compartments. With every flush, one releases soil-destroying bleach, the other a blue cleaner. Together, they let your toilet clean and deodorize itself. In a national study, more than 4 out of 5 women reported that Tank 2 kept their bowls clean for 30 days without routine scrubbing.
Tank 2 keeps your bowl clean without routine scrubbing.
Tuesday, it's all new, the spectacle, the thrills of Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus with host Sugar Ray Leonard and Son. It's the greatest show on earth. Then, on a CBS World premiere, Catherine Hicks and John Schneider could find happiness if their old flames don't make it too hot. Happy endings. It's all Tuesday. Wednesday on CBS, Bonnie Franklin and Robert Klein are looking for love in the worst way. Time Daily co-stars in Your Place or Mine, Wednesday.
The standing quarter mile. This machine is about to attack it. A motorcycle that can turn 65 cubic inches into an incredible amount of horsepower. The Honda V65 Magna. It's about to become the world's fastest production motorcycle.
When a business grows, it often grows out of control. Simple procedures become gigantic problems. Things like billing, filing, and shipping become too big to handle the old way. Why not get one of IBM's low-cost small computers like DataMaster? It puts you back in control, and it can grow.
Here's to a great future.
As your business grows.
Oh, roast beef, the bread and the tomato, the Swiss cheese and Miracle Whip. Oh. Oh, no.
A sandwich just isn't a sandwich without Miracle Whip salad dressing, the bread spread from Kraft.
If you have oily hair, you have a different kind of sebum.
And all the detergent in the world won't change it.
Now there's a new kind of shampoo.
For oily hair only.
Foho.
Made with a blend of natural ingredients.
To control
and normalize
oily conditions.
We drop oily sebum into Foho shampoo.
Look how it breaks up the oil so fine.
So fast.
So clean.
It lifts.
Right out of your hair. Gently.
Easily.
You get extra clean hair.
And to keep it that way for oily hair only rinse.
New Foho. It's not just a lot of detergent.
MASH will continue.
Saturday, an evil plot is hatched.
You and I can fly within the walls of Baldur's castle and simply kidnap the princess.
Can Prince Eric conquer the demons of evil Prince Blackpool and his sinister witch Bethel? It's a desperate challenge to save the kingdom by rescuing Princess Ariel from her captors on Wizards and Warriors, Saturday.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. The Reagan administration wants to increase the U.S. commitment to El Salvador, not only in the form of dollars, but American military men as well. President Reagan is asking for a $60 million increase in weapons aid, and a senior White House official says the president also wants to increase U.S. military advisors from the current number 37. More rain is expected to hit the Pacific coast tonight after a weekend of storms left 5 people dead from weather-related accidents in California. Several highways were closed and power was knocked out in cities up and down the coast. The drenching dampened the visit of Britain's royal couple, forcing Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip to possibly change their travel plans for their visit with President Reagan in Santa Barbara. Earlier today, the Queen and Prince toured Rockwell International, where the space shuttle was built. They viewed the Apollo 14 and even took a seat in a flight simulator. Meanwhile, the Space Shuttle Challenger faces a new problem, a 4th leak resulting in another delay in its maiden flight. NASA officials estimate the delay will be several days beyond March 20th. 3 dynamite bombs were found at Las Vegas hotels but were removed and detonated in the desert. Some 700 resort residents were evacuated, no injuries reported. The United Steelworkers Union and steelmakers reached a tentative agreement, a 3-year pact, that would cut worker wages, but the manufacturers would help laid-off workers and fix old plants.
For 60,000 of you every hour, more than 1 million of you every day, headache after headache after headache, the extra strength of Excedrin works.
I'm Connie Chung, CBS News Los Angeles. More news at 11 on this CBS station and on CBS News Night Watch.
This is CBS.
In 1873, George A. Ralph set out to find ways to save shoppers money. He opened the first supermarket chain in the West. More stores meant volume buying and lower prices.
Today, that tradition continues with Switch and Save number 10.
Low prices on name brands, like the ones in Ralph's anniversary insert.
And Switch and Save number 4, double coupons. 21 ways to switch and save.
More than a vodka bag at Ralph's.
It's easy.
When you've been at it 110 years.
We just stole this new Nissan Sentra.
New Nissan Sentra. You need this car.
We stole it.
For only $49.49.
Ultra mileage.
Front-wheel drive.
Plenty of power.
5-passenger room.
Still only $49.49. I need this car.
You need a Nissan Sentra. It's a steal.
Datsun, we are driven.
Our first look at Tom Selleck's new movie tomorrow, 7:30.
What does the General Motors mark of excellence mean to you? It means the latest techniques in computers, lasers, robotics, and aerodynamics. It means smarter, sleeker, more exciting cars, and the industry's most advanced safety-related research. At GM, excellence isn't just a quality. It's a commitment to always be better and better. We're living up to our commitment. Right now, today, we're the best GM ever.
Hey, Joey, what's she really like?
She's the most exciting woman I ever met.
Atari introduces the Woman of the Year, Ms. Pac-Man. Just like the arcade classic, 4 different game screens, floating fruit, even pretzels.
Honey, don't you know I'm more than Pac-Man with a bow?
Reach for Ms. Pac-Man.
Reach for Atari.
You're just an old chameleon. You're changing all the time. In the sun, you're sex appealing. In the shade, you're so sublime. You're driving me up the ceiling with them changing, ranging eyes. You're a bad old mean chameleon. Got your daddy hypnotized.
New Chameleon Sunglasses.
They can change your whole outlook.
Like gold itself, there's a car with a tradition of being an investment. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for 1983. If you'd bought a new 1979 Cutlass Supreme Coupe with a standard engine, chances are you could sell it today and get back about 90% of what you paid. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme, historically a golden investment.
Oldsmobile.
Have one built for you.
I'm looking for great fitting jeans.
Try Lee.
You bet I will. Hey, they fit like the perfect play.
Tony, all you have to do is look for the patch.
Lee Jeans, the brand that fits.
Dirt track racing. The most exciting, the most American sport on 2 wheels. The inspiration for an incredible new motorcycle, the Honda Ascot. Now, V-twin power and torque and racer quick handling comes off the track and onto the street. The Honda Ascot. What motorcycling was meant to be.
Follow the leader. He's on a Honda.
Here's Lipton tea lover Don Meredith.
Excuse me, friend.
Yeah.
How do you get to Bar Harbor?
Can't get there from here.
Huh. Hey, you drinking Lipton tea?
Wouldn't drink nothing else.
Me neither. Lipton's got that
Special quality blend in each bag.
for a hot cup of tea
That's dandy tasting.
You ever hear the Lipton tea lover?
You mean Don Meredith?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
You rascal.
Don't grow up too fast, big guy. When you grow up, you won't have people to protect you and take care of you 24 hours a day. And that's why smart grown-ups buy Nationwide Insurance. Because Nationwide has the flexibility to provide many kinds of insurance plans for many kinds of grown-ups. Nationwide Insurance. It's blanket protection 24 hours a day.
Nationwide is on your side.
MASH will continue.
Small and Frye are detectives. Frye has a little problem that he controls in a big way when his partner's in a fix.
Goodbye.
Small and Frye premieres next Monday. Next Monday, on its new Night in Time, can Alice and the gang face the music?
And someday I'll be just as good at cellist as I am a waitress.
Alice, coming to Mondays at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
This is CBS.
If you'd like to find a better way to fly on business, TWA has news for you.
On most airlines, you don't have the comfort of a special business section. But on every TWA wide-body, you'll find wider seats and fewer of them in a separate business class. It's TWA's Ambassador class, and it's roomy and comfortable.
Even if you're next to someone as big as I am, you are.
You're gonna like us, TWA.
Road and Track magazine says this about the Peugeot 505 STI. The ride is marvelous. You eventually do reach the point where you almost ignore potholes, ruts, and dips of whatever size. Peugeot, perhaps the smoothest riding car in the world today.
Gary Franklin interviews Alan Alda tonight at 11.
Have you seen what just hit town?
That's that new engine, isn't it? Look at this, shaft drive.
Is it fast?
How about a 12 2/4 mile?
That'll blow away most 750s.
Okay, guys, whose is it?
The new Nighthawk from Honda.
Wish it was mine.
But it isn't, is it?
Is it yours?
Uh-huh. Wait till Jake hears about this.
If you're pouring Kellogg's cornflakes, you'll earn a special place on the front of America's favorite cereal. Sit down to a familiar face. The face of a Kellogg cornflake lover, the face of America too. When you sit down to America's favorite cereal, the face on the package is you, and it's gonna be a great day.
I didn't buy my usual bargain brand liners today, Ernie, but I still saved money.
You saved money, but it'll break.
New low-priced sheer-strength liners, Ernie.
It'll break.
Sheer strength from Glad with a high-strength plastic that's more puncture-resistant.
Don't break.
New low-priced sheer-strength trash can liners. Now you don't have to sacrifice quality to save money.
We save money.
And it didn't break.
It didn't break. Try new low-priced sheer-strength liners.
Look what's happening at your Oldsmobile dealer's showroom. We just put the show on the road. It's the Great Olds Road Show Sales Rally, featuring the special cars, the Cutlass Sierra ES, the new Cutlass Sierra Holiday Coupe, the new Olds Forenza GT. They're here. Even the limited edition Hearst Olds, hottest Cutlass of them all. The Great Olds Road Show Sales Rally. Come on in and drive them now.
MASH will continue.
March is premiere month on CBS, and Tuesday it's Tim Conway and the hilarious premiere of his new series, Ace Crawford, Private Eye.
Keep the safety on.
Then the fun continues when two orphan kids and a gambler-turned-daddy tangle with two bumbling outlaws.
Draw.
Whoa! They're gun-shy right after Ace Crawford, premiering Tuesday, March 23rd.
This is CBS.
Which one of you guys is Murph?
I am.
My son. My dad. Fuller told me to see a Murph about an unleaded regular to help stop my knocking and my pinging.
That's right.
He's right. Yeah, but my car's knocking on an unleaded regular already.
Well, then use 76 unleaded regular.
Why?
It's not like ordinary unleaded regulars.
It's better.
It's got more spirit.
More spirit.
Right.
Sounds good. Which Murph do I see to fill up my car?
Him.
Fill her up with spirit.
Try a better unleaded regular. Allow me.
The spirit of 76.
Come. Discover the ancient beauty of our crown jewel, China. Pearl Cruises, the jewels of the Orient.
Coming up next, following the conclusion of MASH, and after we say our final farewell to the cast and crew of the 4077, Gary Franklin talks to actor Alan Alda about his post-war plans.
I don't want to limit myself. I'd like to be able to, whatever interest I have found, whatever really interested me, seemed to interest the audience too.
Tune in and find out what lies over the horizon for Hawkeye Pierce.
I'd like to be a little different each time I come out.
Tonight at 11, following MASH, only on the Channel 2 News.
Latest storm update on the news at 11.
We are Chevrolet.
taking charge with a corporate investment equal to almost the cost of putting man on the move. Today's Chevrolet is Cavalier, a fuel-injected sedan with lower prices for '83, beating the 3 top-selling import sedans in room and power. Today's Chevrolet is Diesel Chevette. No other car built in America has mileage this high at a price so low. Chevrolet is taking charge.
Good dog. Here's your praise. Good dog. Here's your praise. Dogs love the taste of praise. Dogs love praise.
Purina introduces Praise brand dog food. Dogs love the soft, chewy chunks made with real meat. And dogs love the delicious, crunchy nuggets. Together, they make Praise taste better than any of the leading dry brands.
Good dog. Here's your praise. Dogs love the taste of praise. Dogs love praise.
Reunity, it tastes so fine. Reunity, pure and natural wine. Reunity on ice. Reunity, so nice. Reunity. Reunity, it tastes so light. Reunity, so refreshing and right. Reunity on ice. Reunity, so nice. Reunity, reunity.
Meet John Hybrid III and his family. Not much personality, but gluttons for punishment. These scientifically advanced lifelike dummies are helping General Motors lead the industry in safety-related research by demonstrating how the human body withstands force.
And you think you've had some tough days.
We're living up to our commitment. Right now, today, we're the best GM ever.
We are Chevrolet, taking charge with the new Celebrity, our roomiest front-wheel drive. Compare it for room features and front-wheel drive performance. Today's Chevrolet is Camaro, the hottest-selling 2+2, now with a new 5-liter 5-speed edition. Today's Chevrolet is Caprice, named one of the 10 best cars you can buy, foreign or domestic. Chevrolet is taking charge.
I feel stuffy, hot, feverish, achy, congested.
How would you treat those symptoms? I can give you a contact that treats less than 100% of your symptoms, or a full 100% with new Dristan Ultra Colds formula.
Take the 100%, of course.
For 100% of your symptoms, the maximum single dose. That's new Ultra Colds formula.
I feel better. Everything kind of open and is free and flowing. I've been using Contact for 3 or 4 years. I'm going to switch to Dristan Ultra.
For 100% of your symptoms, new Dristan Ultra.
Jim O'Brien and family recently lost their home. Today, they're getting it all back.
Allstate update. Home replacement cost guarantee.
Unlike 9 out of 10 homeowners today, the O'Briens never had to worry. They had more than a guard against inflation. They had Allstate's promise to pay to rebuild their home right down to the door knocker, no matter what the cost. That's Allstate's guarantee. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Best beer for the best time of the day. Miller High Life.
MASH will continue.
Saturday, Neil Diamond is a singer choosing between success and his wife.
With you or without you, I am going to L.A.
Only one person understands his ambition.
I'll give you my body.
And their illicit passion ignites his career. But will he pay the price that success demands? Sir Laurence Olivier, Lucy Arnaz, Neil Diamond, the jazz singer, Saturday.
This is CBS.
Tell a friend, come and save. Tell a friend, come and shop. Tell a friend, this is where the savings don't stop.
Get your ears on, honey. Alphabet is bringing in truckloads of meat. Big cuts, big savings. Like whole top sirloins. 10 to 12 pound packages, $1.79 a pound. Whole New York strips, 10 to 12 pound packages, $2.49 a pound. You cut, you save at Alpha Beta's truckload meat sale.
Alpha Beta.
Tell a friend.
Hello,
I'm Freddie Laker, the chap who tried to get you Yanks overseas for as little as possible. It was a good idea. Now I've found another way. By telephone. You can dial a 1-minute call from the States to the United Kingdom for only $1.25. Each additional minute is only 76 cents. If you've got family and friends in the UK who'd like to hear from you, try Bell. Call them.
Bell brings the world closer.
Our first look at Tom Selleck's new movie tomorrow, 7:30.
MASH will continue.
This evening you've seen just part of today's Chevrolet. The direct result of a corporate investment almost equal to the cost of putting man on the moon. The biggest product leap forward in automotive history. New competitively priced Chevrolets, new fit and finish, new efficiency, new performance, and new value. And just ahead, the all-new Corvette. The Chevrolet One magazine has already called the most advanced production car on the planet. Test drive a new Chevrolet. See what we mean by Chevrolet taking charge.
This is the Xerox 620 memory writer. Since it came out, the people who make the Selectric have brought out a new, improved electronic Model 85. But it can't print as fast as the 620. It can't be upgraded to add more memory. And it has no display to make revisions and correct mistakes before they get on paper, like the Xerox 620 does. That's why more and more selective typists select the 620 memory writer from Xerox.
I remember when, little sister, you were 2, I was 10. Baby sister, you tried desperately for attention from me. Would you settle for a French fry for now? Little baby sister of mine.
You grew up together, McDonald's and you grew and you grew and you grew.
You were just a me too, tag along, tomboy making a scene. Then I turned around and found a homecoming queen. Little sister, you know I'm gonna miss her, 'cause we grew up together,
McDonald's and
MASH. Sponsored by Chevrolet. Chevrolet is USA 1. USA 1 is taking charge.
I developed MASH for television and wrote a great many of its scripts. If you would like to read more about MASH, the Library of Congress suggests these books: MASH by Richard Hooker, MASH, The First 5 Years by Jay Klaus, and MASH, the exclusive inside story of TV's most popular show by David Reese. These and many other good books are available in your local library and bookstore. Visit them. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.
Cagney and Lacey will return next Monday night at 10, 9 Central and Mountain, over most of these stations.
Wednesday on CBS, Adam's school reunion is marred by tragedy.
Murdered?
Yeah. 7 brides for 7 brothers. Then Bonnie Franklin and Robert Klein are looking for love in the funniest way. Time Daily co-stars in Your Place
Sadist.
or Mine, right after 7 Brides for 7 Brothers, Wednesday.
This is CBS.
The biggest storm of the year, the Queen's goodbye to Southern California, and Alan Alda on MASH's finale. All when Jess Marlow and I return. Next, join us.
Now, America has a national daily newspaper, USA Today.
Life for you in the USA Today. The latest trends, ideas, and views, education, arts, people in the news.
USA Today, the nation's newspaper. Life, sports, money, and the nation.
USA Today brings you the USA.
Why do 100,000-mile flyers choose United?
You know, after 43 years of traveling, I can appreciate how United pampers its coast-to-coast flyers in coach. Nobody has non-stops with more legroom. Champagne with dinner, room to work, all in coach and at great low fares. It's United Coach to the East Coast. Flying for a living teaches you things like that.
People who fly for a living fly United's friendly skies.
What an outfit. Everybody's using long distance. Here's Rogers keeping our cash flow flowing. And Peck coordinating shipping and inventory. Even Armbruster, still with the biggest long-distance bills and the biggest sales. Everybody's getting more done.
Everybody, sir?
I get the message.
Your telephone is a business tool. Use it for all it's worth.
One day you're up, one day you're down.
You never know.
Thank goodness for my checking account.
Since when is a checking account an investment?
Since I got Bank of America's Investors Checking. It pays like an investment, works like a regular checking account.
It tops my Now account.
Tops my whole portfolio.
And it's insured.
New Investors Checking Service. It pays like an investment.
Bank on the leader, Bank of America.
The high price of video piracy this week at 6.
Jess Marlow, Connie Chung, Jim Hill, and Meclovio Perez. The Channel 2 News tonight.
Good evening and welcome to the Channel 2 News tonight. They're still insisting the worst storm of the year is heading our way. Gale force winds, high tides, flooding, and mudslides. All expected to hit an already waterlogged Southern California in the next few hours.